All right. So today I got a new pack of music. Well, I'm putting together a few new packs of music, especially with NFL season coming up. So I got a few libraries that I definitely want to try to reach out to. This is not where I need to go. But basically, yeah, what I want to do, and I'm just recording this just to kind of, walk y'all through it, walk y'all through the processes. Um, so I have like a music supervisor directory list that I put together. So it has like sync agencies, music supervisors, production libraries, all of that I was able to find and kind of put together. And basically, I track like when I contacted them, name what they do, what they've worked on, etc. So one I'm really trying to get into is Universal Production Music. And so I've sent them music honestly for like a couple years and have never heard anything back, but I still send stuff every few months. So let me see, because I still, even though I have their email, okay, so always, so production music, da, da, da. Okay, cool. So they do copy email address. So it looks like they are still accepting music. Granted, I've never even noticed that they look at what I send. So do they actually check? I don't know. I'm sure they get tons of emails per day. So let's see. They got new releases. So one thing that I try to do is figure out different ways to make my emails stand out. Unless they have a specific way that they say to like title the email or something like that, or the subject line. So let's see. Wrapped in Wonder, Iconic Christmas. Mainly the songs I've been working on are sports related. So I'm gonna see. Do they got any recent releases? Future Forms, Reality Beats, Stadium Bangers Volume 2. So, okay, I'm gonna Stadium Bangers Volume 2. So I'm gonna name this Stadium Bangers Style Hip Hop. Here's a. All right, cool. So now what I gotta go do is actually this song isn't ready. So let's see.
Yeah. On everybody. When I was up, I was the one who checked on everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here.
Got move. Coming through, please move out the way. Coming through. Just give me my room, my space. Already told you not to play what you got to say. I smooth operate.
So what I'm gonna do, because I want to add a few of these to this playlist. I normally try to keep my playlist no more than 5 songs unless they ask for it, but typically 3 to 5. So let's see.
Go so hard, take the regular and make it look special. Way I make plays for you, looking like I bless you. Big dog status, that's the one you steady need.
All right, so I'm gonna take this, put this in the playlist, close that, save it. So now, I copy this, and basically it's like 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna schedule this to send at like 8:05 in the morning or 8, whatever. So yeah, and then I pretty much after that just go to my playlist. So the last time I reached out was March 4th, 7/7/26. So I did a few emails yesterday to a few other companies. This one in particular, they're no longer accepting unsolicited submissions, but I just marked that on there. Let me see. There's another company that does some sports stuff, Smash Coast, that I reached out to before. So let's see, Smash. Okay, da da da. Submit your music. Look into like, okay, submit music. Da da da. Okay, let's pause that. Music. Let's see, music, sports. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do that. Artist name. Mm, gmail.com. Music type, I'm gonna do sports. I'm gonna say NFL because the NFL season is coming up, and I know this company does a lot of NFL stuff. Genre, high energy. I'm gonna do upbeat hip hop. Upbeat hip hop. Link to disco. Copy this same link. Actually, I might take this still on go out. Let me see. Because I got some other stuff that I've done since then. Let's see. Okay, sports mix. I keep hitting the wrong thing. 28. Oh, that's counting all the stems. So if you're watching this video and you're not familiar with Disco, I probably said this before, but this is a platform that a lot of the music supervisors and music companies in general use, basically as a way to track their music or track music that they get sent, and they can take your song, add it into their library, and then pull from it as needed. So similar to like an Apple Music or a Spotify, but specifically for not specifically for sync, but it's just more of a music file sharing type platform. Let's see, what else do I got in here that would work for sports, specifically NFL, still ball.
Ballin', still callin', still grind, still shine, still ballin'. Please tell me why people are still talking. Still winning, still did it, still walking. Still loving the game and still calling. Still grind, still shine, still ballin'. Y'all know what we here to do.
All right, so go ahead and submit that. So I've sent stuff to them probably a good 5, 6 times. I've noticed a couple times they've checked it. Recently, I don't think they have, but hey, man, one thing about sync, and I feel like with music in general, it's just a numbers game, so you just got to keep shooting. So, I mean, this week, all in all, had 3 yesterday. Granted, one of them I didn't reached out to 2 today. I may do 1 or 2 more submissions tomorrow, but for the most part, I try to do a few a week. I do take some time off just because most of these, like a lot of these, are from 2024. I haven't even reached out recently, just because I realized they weren't really a fit. But yeah, that's just kind of day in the life type stuff. So yeah, I'm out.